Chris here, and welcome to my channel. For today's 5 on Friday, I'm going to share with you my fall covers. That's right, it's officially fall, and that means it's time to do another seasonal covers. If you're new to my channel, this is a series I've been doing for a while where I each season pick 5 books off of my TBR whose cover give me the vibe of the season we're going into, and I go into them blind to see if they're actually set in that season. And then several months later, I will have a vlog where I talk about what the book was about, what I thought about it, and whether it was actually set in that season. And now we're on to fall. This was tricky. I may end up having to expand this to like my TBR in general and not just my physical TBR, because it's getting harder to find books whose covers give me the seasonal vibes, but I do like the idea of being able to just look at covers and go into it blind. Or I could maybe expand this to 5 books that give me this vibe. I would love to know your thoughts, so let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see, whether you would like to see me maybe expand it to any books I'm kind of into, whether I own them or not, or whether you'd want me to do a different kind of vibes, like not necessarily fall vibes, but spooky vibes, or Christmas vibes, or romance vibes, or something like that, where like I kind of switch it up or something and do a different kind of, these covers give me some kind of vibes. Again, I would love to hear your input in the comment section below. But back to the video. So for fall vibes, I've got my 5 books, and let's dive right in. So first up, I have Twilight Hauntings by Angie Sage. So here is the cover. And the reason this gives me fall vibes is Twilight Hauntings just makes me think of fall. Like spooky fall vibes, where you're out at twilight and it's a little bit creepy, and it also has very autumn coloring on the cover, and that definitely makes me think of fall. This is probably the one that I would be least sure about, just because there's nothing that like screams fall, like fall leaves or anything like that, but I don't know, Twilight Hauntings just makes me think of fall, and the colors scream fall, so this is my first choice for fall covers. Next, I chose Watch Hollow by Gregory Finaro. And this is just spooky. It's got a lot of spooky vibes, and you're seeing like the trees with no leaves on them, and you've got like a spooky house in the background. It does have the fall colors. And yeah, there's no snow, so I don't think it's quite winter yet. So I think this might be fall. I'm hoping it has a bit of a spook to it, since we're getting to spooky season and I would like to read some spooky books. I'm pretty sure this is middle grade, which helps because, well, I'm a big old chicken. So if I have a spooky book on my TBR, it's probably a middle grade book. So hopefully this is set in fall, has those spooky vibes, and I enjoy it. The third book on my list is The Dark Deep by Ali Condi and Brendan Reichs. And again, we have spooky, spooky vibes. We have the kids in a rowboat rowing towards some kind of island, maybe. And you've got all these bare trees, which again makes me think of fall. The leaves have fallen, but there's no sign of snow necessarily, so I don't think it's winter. And then you have this spooky shadow man coming out of the trees. So I think this is going to have really good spooky vibes, even if it's not set in fall. And yeah, I guess we'll see. I have found with these videos that the covers can be deceiving, so we will see if it has that fall vibes, and if not, then hopefully at least it's spooky. Next, we have The Night Gardener by Jonathan Auxier, and again, we have kind of like these leaves, which give me the fall vibes. It's got a spooky vibe to it. We have the tree with the missing leaves, so I don't know, it screams fall to me. It screams spooky. I remember hearing good things about this book. Like, I know people like this book, but I don't remember what they've said about it, which is why it's on this list. Because if I remember anything about the book that has, like, significant detail, in the sense of, like, somebody has told me something that happens in it, so I kind of know details, I usually don't choose them. I don't mind choosing sequels, as long as I don't know what's going to happen in the sequel, therefore I can't possibly know what time of year it would be set in. I've done it with cozy mysteries a lot. Like, sometimes I'll go in knowing it's a cozy mystery, but I don't know whether the cozy mystery is set in the season I'm looking for. So I've definitely heard some good things about this, but I really don't remember anything that happens in it. And it's got these spooky fall vibes that I'm going for. So fingers crossed that at least one of the 3 books I've put on here for fall covers has spooky vibes, given that their covers scream spooky. And then the last book I chose is The English Wife by Lauren Willig. I believe this is a mystery. I don't know anything else about it, but it's got all of these gorgeous, like, reddish orange leaves, which make me think, you know, fall. And she, the human on the book, looks like is dressed in a very warm dress, but not necessarily dressed for winter. So I don't know anything else about it. It is a book of the month book that I found in a little free library. And I know I kind of glanced at what it was about, but usually when I look at mysteries or thrillers or anything like that, I tend to look away because I don't want to know too much. And I literally don't remember anything about what I read about it. So fall vibes. Very, very fall vibes. So hopefully this book will work in my favor. So these are the 5 books I have chosen whose cover give me fall vibes. I would love to know a book on your TBR whose cover gives you the vibes of fall. Let me know in the comment section below. All of my social media is listed in the description below if you'd like to come chat with me. If you made it this far in the video, leave me fall emojis, obviously. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!